In my graduate studies, I was taking a course on civil wars. During a Q&A segment of a presentation I was making, I made a quick reference to the Haitian Revolution. The room fell silent, and I can see my classmates were a bit bemused. My professor broke the silence and proceeded to ask me what the Haitian Revolution was. After I realized he was serious, I explained the history briefly. Despite how shocked I was, over time, I began to realize that some people never even heard of the Haitian Revolution, let alone its profound influence on American history. What up, African world? It's Team here, and welcome back to another video of African history, culture, and worldview. By supporting this channel on Patreon, you're helping in the creation of these videos and contributing to this content. The link to Patreon is in the description box below. Also, stay tuned with a word from my sponsors.
Have you ever wanted to learn an African language? If so, keep watching. There are many ways to connect to different African cultures. Many do it through the enjoyment of the music, the dancing, and my personal favorite, the food. But when it comes to learning the languages, that can be a bit challenging. So here we are. We here at Speak Afrique are trying to lay the groundwork to build that bridge with our new short phrases and vocabulary series. These are the seed projects to something much larger that we're building. We currently have languages such as Twi, Kikongo, Mandinka, Igbo, and many more will be added as time goes on. So, if you want to start your journey to connecting to Mama Africa, head over to Speak Afrique at iTunes or Amazon and let's start learning together. Ngiyabonga. Salami kahle.
To begin, this video will be taken from a journal article titled The Haitian Revolution and the Forging of America. The article makes compelling arguments about how the Haitian Revolution deeply impacted America, helping to make it what it is today. So this video is one historical perspective, advanced by a scholar and not a monolithic consensus, so please keep that in mind. The arguments posed by scholar Jim Thompson in part serves as an explanation for the experience I had in my graduate studies. The fact that no one in my class knew what the Haitian Revolution was, including the professor, speaks to the historical American response. After the successful revolution in Haiti, Americans passed several laws further binding and restricting enslaved people. They were intent on barring any influence from the Haitian Revolution on American soil. Baltimore even banished any import of enslaved people from the West Indies from 1792 to 1797. In the antebellum South, no issue having to do with slavery and the role of blacks in American society was discussed at so many different times, in so many different ways, for so many different reasons as the lessons of the Haitian Revolution. I imagine that after some time, any mention of the Haitian Revolution was shunned or discouraged. Over the centuries, this could have manifested itself into complete amnesia, resulting in my graduate experience. The Haitian Revolution was undoubtedly terrifying for any owner of enslaved people. The white owners who managed to escape Haiti and reach America told stories about what they witnessed. The Haitians not only liberated themselves from local plantations, but they completely embarrassed the white supremacist powers of the time. How can formerly enslaved people completely annihilate French, British, and Spanish colonial powers, let alone defeat the great Napoleon? Napoleon himself admitted that his decision to fight the Haitians was the greatest folly of his life. In the process of achieving independence, the slaves fought and defeated in turn the local white planters and troops of the French monarchy, a Spanish invasion, a British expeditionary force, and, in the end, the supposedly invincible army of Napoleon Bonaparte. The Haitian defeat of multiple, well-organized, resourced, and funded European powers was unheard of, an imbroglio white society struggled to face. Though the Haitian Revolution deeply scarred white supremacy, it came with an unforeseen advantage for American society. Now that France was defeated by the great Toussaint Louverture and Dessalines, they were no longer a relevant power in the Western Hemisphere. France owned a huge portion of the American mainland called Louisiana. However, now burdened by this territory due to their defeat, they decided to sell it to the Americans. The historical impact of the Haitian Revolution would extend far beyond the small Caribbean island. Without control of the crown jewel of its planned empire, France saw the Louisiana territory as a useless drain on its resources. Needing money for his renewed war with England, Napoleon sold the vast Louisiana territory to the United States on April 30th, 1803, for about 4 cents an acre. For the United States, the Louisiana Purchase was a turning point, the historical importance of which has been ranked next to the Declaration of Independence and the adoption of the Constitution. America was now doubled in size. Jim Thompson theorizes that the acquisition of Louisiana changed the way Americans viewed themselves. The proliferation of immigrants into the new territory may have encouraged Americans to think that settling the entire continent was their birthright, hence the idea of manifest destiny. Before the Louisiana annexation, Americans in many ways still had a colonial attitude. They still looked to England and to France. With the acquisition of the Louisiana territory, their focus shifted to their own continent. For the first time, Americans became Americans as we know them, people with a continental view. This perspective that the Haitian Revolution in part made America and shaped American identity is a cogent take on historical events. Jim Thompson goes even further to say that the Haitian Revolution ultimately created the atmosphere for the American Civil War. Though he lays out his arguments well, I think the Haitian impact on the purchase of Louisiana, thereby establishing a huge part of continental America, is the more fortified argument. What Haitian generals such as Toussaint Louverture and Jean Dessalines were able to do was significantly decrease French power in North America, creating a gap that America was now able to fill. Haiti was producing substantial monetary gain for the French Empire, and because Haitians conquered the island, France had to sell its territory, helping to forge America into what it is today. Well, I'm all out, guys. If you like these videos and want to help in its continued production, consider supporting the home team on patreon.com. The link is in the description box below. Know thyself. Remember your ancestors. Peace.